Okay, guys, we are back at it, and we are about to talk about the most active stocks on the market. These stocks are high volume, and these stocks are highly volatile. Some of them are looking better than others. Y'all know how I go. And we got things like HOLO and RGTI still up on the most active list, not looking the best at this current moment because they're coming in for these big sell-offs along with the markets that were getting a bit erect for a while as well. Now, we talking about the S&P. We talking about the S&P 500. We talking about things like NVIDIA coming in for that big crash that's leading things down. And right now, we also have things like, yo, if you were seeing my early on videos that I was making, every day before the market opens up, I update all the cryptos, I update all the pre-market stocks, I update the market conditions, telling you what's about to be coming in. We were talking about this big crash that came in. We were talking about the reasons why. We were talking about what our trading strategy was going to be. I was making sure I could get you prepared for the next move. I would tell you, off of that dip, it's going to go from oversold back to overbought. We're going to get our rounds of the IWMs as usual. So we go in for our IWMs as usual. Catch a big bull run of those IWMs, locking gains. I sold a little bit early, like I sold in like probably like around like maybe like down here, maybe around like $28, something like that. And then this thing is still exploded up towards that 230. But as projected, easy money. Now I started to get busy trying to fix all the streams and setting things up and getting prepared for these next videos. A lot of videos I got to make right after this. I got to make a market news update for all three channels: the crypto, the penny stock, and then I'll circle back to the main channel to make it on there. And then we'll get to talking about all the quantum and EVTOLs. And someone is asking me to update QSI, so I'll squeeze that in there with the quantum stocks. Stop talking about that in the quantum stocks because that's not even a quantum stock. They just had quantum in their name, which gave them that big boost. But a story for the next video. Right now, talking about these most active stocks on the market. We're talking about NVDA. Coming in for that big dip back down, holding the markets back just a little bit. We talking about the big stocks, the NVDAs, Teslas, and all the stuff like that is making a big discount that's going to lead into tomorrow as well. But there are so many different things that are coming into the world and coming into the market right now that's adding to the bullish. Is one of the main reasons why this is going back down for those of you who didn't see, because they're not going to make a video on this later on. I'm going to make 3 videos, one for each channel on this, about they came out with the deep seek AI for chat for China is supposed to compete with ChatGPT in America. It is changing the sentiment. But this going down to a discount, you know they're going to recover. It's just a matter of time. In fact, you go down to a 15 minutes. Like I was already thinking about getting a hot round of calls. Really, what I'm looking for, what I like to be waiting for to come out next before I do that is our next alerts along in our premium sections, letting us know what the next target is going to be for SPY. We didn't get an update. The last update was on the 24th, back when things were bullish, and now we went through the weekend. We're waiting on the next update for today. Already did get some more updates earlier on the IWMs. Like I said, I didn't catch that round because I started getting busy, but I did catch that round of calls going up. If I would have caught that going back down, ooh wee, that would have been a double play. NVIDIA is going to reverse back up. They'll be all fine. They got an average volume of 211 million with a current volume of 4 million. You already know that's probably just a whole bunch of well manipulation. Dang Sang Huang probably got all this planned, just like how he planned for that last dip when he set things down. You know, so, no, I wouldn't worry about it. Just in fact, like this is a great opportunity for those of you who weren't in that last big round for that reversal. Like I say, I'm getting ready to get some calls in there as well. And I'm going to put out my alert for those calls probably right after this video, letting the markets get ready to settle down. Notice how they're pushing back down to this point of this $1, $120. They're going to start getting bullish here. I'm going to show you some other bullish. And look, they're already doing it. They already, man, look, y'all know how I go, man. Next, you got HWH. Coming in for another round of bullish. It's going from oversold back to overbought at 87 cents. They do take a quick pull back, and off of that pull back, it don't look like it did much back on your 15-minute chart. Right back on that 1-minute chart, it did go back down to oversold, or at least its most low and oversold position where they waited patiently for the next round of the bullish divergence. And we can see here that things have been getting more bullish in these last few minutes, even the last few minutes where we've been making this video. As NVIDIA and SPYs and SP100s and whatnot start going up, we'll start to watch things, markets, the overall cryptos and stocks start to trend. We're going to take a quick peek at BTC here in a second. HWH still holding up about 200% with an average volume of 123 million. They do have a volume of 311 million and climbing very fast. Might I add, with a free float of 6.14 million, to make sure you keep an eye on your analysis order flow, and you'll be able to see if you got the largest coming in or if you got the largest going out. And right now in today's trading session, you still do got more inflow coming in. I don't have Mumu opened up, so I don't want to waste your time opening that up. I'll make sure to have it ready, opened up for the next video. I'm getting ready to make it right after this. Again, that's going to be a news update on trends and Trump news for every single channel. Okay, so don't miss out on that. Get subscribed to all. If you're new here, I'm Billy Banks. Banker with Billy Discord runs 24/7, giving stock alerts for me and the rest of the 2 to 3 dozen coaches and all the full-time experienced investors and traders in there that I've trained to make sure that they are on point. I can get you caught up to speed too as well. I enjoy making these videos, have a great passion for it, and very good at training people, keeping you up to date. Like I say, next is some more Trump updates on all the channels. We about to stay in the trend. Okay, let's get right back into it with HWH. This stock here, HWH, does come around from time to time, but not too often. When it does, then we do catch those hot bull runs along, getting a banker with Billy Discord from the early alerts that go out while Coach Glass was even in his section, even the Spanish section, even a section you can't read talking about HWH Tuvo and Bueno about to move Amo, This thing definitely moving now. Good alert, Coach Glass. You even got the hot alerts from Coach Tidwell along in his section where he was throwing that thing out. Need see more. Those guys with the red names are the ones with the ones who once were the coaches. You would get Coach Glass to come in for his updates now in English. Saying you should have seen it in Spanish. This thing's starting to run. Don't miss out on this. Next thing you know, you got Coach Crawford picking that thing up early morning today about 4 a.m. You say you like to sleep in. You say you say you don't like getting that early money. Next thing you know, about an hour or so later, Coach Manson get to picking that up. You got every single coach in the bank with Billy Discord throwing out the fire alerts, quite literally on fire in these sections, going all the way to the top about 200%. Right now, Coach Manson coming in with a recent update saying they about 200% and still holding easy money. We know what you are going for on HWH. Ready to come in for another round of the bearish divergence. You can see that being made. You want to find it up. You got to get to that dollar. You're going to get some shorts that want to take control. For those of you who don't know what HWH is, HWH International is a lifestyle company. The company operates through 4 segments: HWH Marketplace, Happy Cafe, Happy Travel, and Happy Wealth Builder. It develops new pathways to help people in their pursuit of health, wealth, and happiness. Sound kind of like banking with Billy, right? Check out your short interest on these stocks with the big short interest on HWH. They say they just can't resist that. Make sure you take a quick peek at your balance sheet for those of you who like the long-term investment. Understand that they balance sheet not looking too good right now. Take a dive into your news section to see if they came out with any recent news. Any recent news will help. They did come out with an update here. Not the biggest of the best of updates. It looks like that HWH International received a notice from the NASDAQ informing the company that it has demonstrated compliance. Oh, yeah, that's the news right there. That's the news right there. That's some hot news right there. Very good, very good. Next, you got ONCO, Onconetics, going from the lows of 45 cents all the way to the highs of $1.17 before they pushed back down right before the market opened up, touching down towards the lows and oversold. Now look at a little bit bullish at that point right there on your 15-minute chart, right? But what those 1-minute chart traders do is hone in from their 15 down to their 1-minute chart trading time frame, where they'll be able to see a more clear formation of if that stock is being oversold and getting ready to make that next big bull run. They got excited for this, especially seeing that it just did that same very move from that same very bottom in the pre-market opening, doing this in the intraday opening back up to $1. Why right to $1? Well, at that $1, notice that they got big resistance at that dollar. They just weren't strong enough to cut it at that point. They sold right back off. You look at your 15-minute trading chart, a big downtrend will come in. No surprise there. You got a lot of things starting to get bearish. I'm missing out on my NVDA calls right now, even just making this video. That's how it be for me, I'll make a video and I gotta miss out on everything. But nonetheless though, see, it doesn't matter, I'll go for the next thing. You should too. If you miss out on something, have no FOMO, don't worry about nothing. Just go ahead and catch the next thing that's getting ready to come in, okay? So you got LNCO getting ready to make another round of bullish divergence going from 5.88 up to 172.61 million in volume. This is a lot of volume coming in over the stock, and we're probably going to watch the stock come in with more volume again tomorrow and fill up that free flow of 3.13 million. Going to be an easy bull run in the ONCO. Keep an eye on your analysis order flow, and you'll be able to see if they got the largest coming in or if they got the largest going out. And right now, you got smalls going out, you got mediums going out. They're starting to get a bit bearish here on this. I mean, you can already see. Keep an eye on your balance sheet, and you'll be able to see if they got are they in a good standings or not. I'm really hoping that this NVDA go back down towards that 19 cents. I'll stop this video right now. Look, I already got my phone in my hand. I'm getting ready to make a move. I ain't finna. It's all right that. I'm finna go in, man. Let's go look at this real quick. NVDA. Those people they say locking in they quick rounds. That's all. I just put up the boss. They locking in some quick rounds in there. Well, I'm not finna miss out on that, bro. Let me see. I gotta go back to a 15-minute chart. They tripping. They think I'm finna miss out on this one. NVIDIA, y'all know I like them for the IWNs, but we finna go towards that 150. How far do you stretch out up to 124? I'm on a 4-day. NVIDIA only got a 4-day. I'm on that one. I'm on that 124 then. Wait, let me see. Jeez. I'm on that 124. Ain't no other option. Quite literally. No pun intended. I just got in there. That's what I just did. So look, let me show you this real quick. On your 15-minute chart, you'll be able to see that going up towards 124 is about where it dropped down from. Got calls in there. You look at your options. Look at your options, and you'll be able to see they 124 strike price, and that's the max that let me get it to. Look at them. Those people got puts are up 7,000%. Y'all better get these options. I'm telling you, I'm gonna start getting in these type of odds. These are plays, bro. You'll be up 7,000% in a day. This thing reverse, I'm going up 7,000% right now. Let me see this real quick, man, before we continue on. I gotta go make sure my position looking straight and stuff like that. Okay. And I gotta go make sure I inform the Banquet Bleed Discord, because everybody in the Banquet Bleed Discord is has access to my alerts. My alerts go to their cell phones and devices as notifications, so they can never miss out on anything. The video calls to 124, 4-day expiration, because it was the only thing on the list we just seen. 4-day expiration. Oh, and let's go take another quick peek at that while we're here. Okay, now that it's fresh in your mind, and you're not too used to options, so I can show you this real quick. What are gauges out at? 4-hour chart, and like you can change your dates. So see your dates up here. The earliest date for this was. It's not letting me scroll up there, but you can just see that January 31st, and then they said that is 7, 14, February, getting into February and March and whatnot. So we get the earliest dates that we could on that one. Well, and thing is, once it breaks past that, though, you're gonna want to lock in your gains there, and then probably and then get a longer date, because I really want to get those 145s for real, for real. But where we at though? My bad. We on a hollow. Oh yeah, I know you couldn't wait to get to your hollow. Man, the micro hollow crowd joins with Deep Seek. Who would have known? Who would have known, bro? Hollow been coming in for the moves, bro. It's crazy. I'm making a deep sea. Hold on, man. They back to a sell off. Hollow. Hollow. Just give me 1 second, bro. Just give me 1 second, bro. I ain't never finna be power shift coming in. Very questionable. Hey, for anybody who ain't, catch that last round. And okay, oh yeah, hollow. Of course, we're already in our hollow for the last rounds. Everybody catch those early. You follow along with the coach alerts, of course. Easy money. Coach Sensei Prim was throwing it out. Coach Glass. I know you can't read out. Hollow, Todos, Hamos, Oido, Habla, De Esco, TKR. De Esco to TKR, bro. You don't miss out on that. Next thing you know, entering in on that 155. Entering at that 155 along with everybody else who talking about this and that at that 155. You said 155 down there, go all the way to 288. Boom. Now that thing sell back off. They locking their gains. It's time for another round of the HOLO. Don't miss out on this, you know. And then you're always gonna be able to see it's so many different coaches in the Discord and so many members. Well, we all got our eyes on everything. We all doing the same thing. It's all right, man. HOLO. Well, what price? It's at 180. 190 or lower. What the 190 or lower? What they mean? A swing trade. Swing trade on the HOLO. In fact, it's a major one. Nobody needs hollow. Deep seek partnership major catalyst. Boom. And I'm finna get ready to make a video on that. For real, for real. Don't make, yeah, if you seeing these, you just caught yourself, you up 10%. And then watch this. You already seen this video right now. You up 10% in the NVDA because of, yes, we got to continue to go back up. You right now you sitting up. Right now you sitting there. Or you even a hollow right now. Nothing fancy. All right, I'll show you another one you can catch real quick. You know, I'm with it. I'm with you. I'm with you. Check this out. I'll show you another one that you could be messing with. We talking about fate. Oh, I know it look crazy. Okay, I know that just look crazy right there. But look, they're not playing games on fate. Check this out. Check this out. Hold on, what are you gonna get? Trying to tell you, might be your fate. To grab fate stock. Look at that. Oh no, no, no. I know. You like a 4 hours. You like a 4 hours. I do. I feel you. You got it. You say I got it. 4 hours. I feel you. Look at that. They getting up there. This is a bit choppy, but these is long term investors in there. You know how that little volume do. But this is not a fate video. Fate not even in this video. It's nowhere near the most types of stuff. So, RGTI. Okay. A power shift is coming from people starting to go to liking China. That's that deep seek stuff. They liking China. Like I said, I'm finna go make 3 videos on it right now, one for each channel. And the first one gonna be on the crypto channel because the crypto channel really kind of be like warm up practice for bigger things and stuff. But don't miss out on that stuff like that. You know, this is deep information that changes everything. RGTI. Now I'm not in RGTI, but they went from $16 yesterday back down to about $11 a day. They did get a little bit boosted, not too much. They only went from about that $12 up to about 13.50, selling back off down to about that 12.50, with average volume of about 130 million in volume, and they got 92 million in volume. They free fell on 239 million. They're gonna need a little bit more pressure to fill up that flow. Just a little bit more pressure. But this they favorite quantum stock. They really excited for this one, you know. But and then I wasn't gonna talk about it, but ACON. So ACON getting ready to come up for a split. I believe that they split is, and just make sure you know exact dates. They split is on January 29th. So that's 2 days. They got 2 days coming for another quick spike, quick move if you want to get another quick rally up in there. But a lot of people seeing that and they see a lot of stuff going on. So kind of liking other stuff right now. No, but you do what you got to do. And if you remember your 7 to 15% stop loss, no matter what, no matter what, you remember to lock in gains and settle somewhere when you're nervous and have your 7 to 15% stop loss. And remember, just because I'm still holding up something 300-400% doesn't mean you have to. You remember to lock in gains and settle somewhere where you feel nervous. Yeah, just because I'm buying this something right now, today, and we finna be up 1,000, another 1,000% today. It doesn't mean you have to. You can hold off for today. But what you got to do? I'm Billy Banks. I'll see y'all in the end. Happy trade.